Hi, Mark Pelley here, Registered Migration Agent at Visas to Australia. Today we're going to be talking about the Orphan Relative Visa Subclass 837. Now this is an onshore visa application for children whose parents are either deceased, cannot be found, or for some reason are unable to care for the child. It allows them to come to Australia permanently. Cost of this visa is $1,630. The Orphan Relative Visa Subclass 837 allows a child to stay in Australia with their relative indefinitely. They can work and study in Australia, enroll in the Medicare program, and travel to and from Australia as required. This visa is suitable for orphans already in Australia who have a suitable living relative that is able to care for and sponsor them so they can stay in Australia indefinitely. To be eligible for this visa, you will need to be sponsored by an eligible sibling, grandparent, step-grandparent, uncle, aunt, or step-uncle and aunt. The sponsorship must be approved and the sponsor must not have been charged or convicted with offences relating to children. You must have no parent who can care for you because they are either deceased, unable to be found, or for some other reason unable to care. This visa is not for children who have parents but they do not want to care for them. You must be younger than the age of 18 when you apply. You must have consent from all persons who have legal decision rights with regards to the residence of the child. The laws of the home country must also permit the child to leave, and they must also consent for the child to migrate to Australia. The child may not be eligible for this visa if they do not currently hold a substantive visa here in Australia. They need to meet all necessary health and character tests, paid back debts to the Australian government, not have had previous visas cancelled or refused, and it must be in the best interest of the child for the visa to be granted. Now there are two very similar types of visas that you should not get confused. The Subclass 837 Orphan Relative Visa and the Subclass 117 Orphan Relative Visa. The Subclass 837 is to be applied for if you are in Australia, and the Subclass 117 is to be applied for if you are outside Australia. The Orphan Relative Visa costs over $1,500, so you want to get it right first time. At Visas to Australia, we strongly recommend you use a registered migration agent. We can help you with all aspects of the visa application, document preparation, written legal submissions, case file management, ongoing migration advice, and much more. Give us a call at Visas to Australia. Contacts and links are in the description below. Mark Pelley here, Registered Migration Agent at Visas to Australia. Make sure you stay tuned for our other videos about different types of Australian visas.